Well, hello there, everyone. My name is DoctorTincan, and I would like to welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Eldritch. Now, in the last part, we unfortunately had to make up our progress in the Book of Dagon. And as you can see, we have the soul again. Hooray! For those who may have skipped the last part, we now have the materialize power instead of the lift power. So I can't do my mega sweet jumps, but I can instead create blocks. So, back into the realm of Nyarlathotep. If you skipped episode 2 for whatever reason, I'm afraid I'm not going to explain the enemies again. I'm just going to scream unnecessarily when I see the statues again. Because that is what killed me last time. I very much do not want to deal with that again. Because they have now killed me both times I've made it to this floor. I'm not actually going to scream, I'm just going to not bother describing them. Okay. That was almost a problem, but it wasn't. So let us continue, as if it never was. Alright, let's see if this deals with them. Yes! Excellent. Okay, so don't get too close to the ones that I don't have dynamite to deal with. But if I have dynamite, deal with them. You do not scare me anymore. You just sort of startle me. No, I think the only things that truly scare me on this floor anymore, in this realm, are indeed... What just killed you? What just killed you? I do not want to be a part of that anymore. But yes, I am no longer afraid of the creepy pale men. Oop. Did you disarm me? Oh, no, I ran out of bullets, so I just instinctively dropped my weapon. Shouldn't stand on these tiles for too long, or else they'll drop you into the spikes. Just for those who are curious. Yeah, punching people in the face! Oh, here's the exit. Oh. There's some dynamite. I'm also quite fond of the fact that when you run out of bullets, you drop your revolver. Like, oh, I don't need this anymore. Dropped. Like, I could be sarcastic about that, but really, you don't need the weapon anymore, so you let go of it. It makes sense to me. However, there's also traps I can disarm, so... Or I can run into them like a dingus. That's fine, too. Nope. That is the sort of place where statues congregate, and I do not wish to find one again. I don't really want to chance it with the rotting meat. Not truly. I must say, the enemies on the first level, not great to deal with. Certainly, they are, after all, enemies, through and through. But the enemies on this floor are honestly making me a little terrified of making it through this area. The, I will admit, though, the Shoggoth did, and pretty much always will, fill me with dread, because, again, that is an enemy you can't kill. Speaking of unkillable. Ha ha! Stupid statue things. Killing me just because I have to look away from them at some point. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? I am going to wall you off because I have more than enough artifacts and I don't want it to deal with your BS. How do you like them apples? As I continue to slink around it anyway. Oh, I only have 1 health. Fine. All I'm fighting is rotten meat. I'll take it. Ooh, and dynamite. Okay. I thought I saw it, like, come out of the wall or something, and I just was not willing to deal with that. Oh boy. Found a dead enemy, and I found out why. Dang it! Alright, I think this time I'm just going to fast forward to getting to Nyarlathotep, so I will return. And we have returned. I have indeed conquered the first level, once again. Not a big surprise. Important things to note, differences between the different runs. I have the lift power again, one of my favorites. I only have 1 weapon, which is a revolver. Unfortunate. Couldn't find enough dynamite to cover my usages. We also have stealth boots. A modest pair of boots with padded soles. Wearing these boots silences your footsteps. And indeed, even when I run, I make no footsteps. See? No footsteps. It's amazing what you miss when you no longer hear it. But I don't hear my own footsteps anymore, which is a blessing. I'm going to take one of these 4 daggers, fine, that are just sitting on the ground. No, throwing the dagger does not push it very far. I also found out that just when you're out of bullets and you hold a gun, it's not as soon as you run out of bullets you throw your gun. It's when you have no bullets and you try to use your gun, well, you throw it instead. Which is somewhat unfortunate. But, again, makes sense when you have no bullets and you're trying to use a weapon that uses bullets. Oh, hi there. Stop it. Not dealing with your BS right now. Nope. Glad I didn't keep running. Considering that's what killed me last time. I can say with certainty I'm not fond of tripwires right now. I can, however, say with certainty there's also many more enemies I am more not fond of than, say, static traps. While those are not great to deal with, there's certainly worse. What is that? There's just this putrid aura, it seems. Part of me says don't touch it. The other part of me says I will never know if I don't touch it. Well, I've touched it and nothing has happened. I took no damage. Nothing spawned. Well, it seems like nothing has spawned. Oh boy. Oh no, you don't. I am right next to the exit, and as soon as I can just... Good day to you, sir! Oop, wait. Okay, no? No, okay, good. I was slightly afraid it had followed me down. Or there was another one nearby. Okay. So I can hear enemies, I just don't want to deal with them right now. Oh! How clever, you're wearing a bowler instead of a bow tie. Neat. The lizardman regards you indifferently. All are welcome here, stranger. You won't find any better prices on such quality goods. I bet I won't. A tripwire gun, that's what you are. I knew I passed by some of them in the trick-or-treat level. But I didn't pick one up. Usually because it was behind iron bars or something. Bars around that embeds a tripwire in any surface. Price includes 3 bullets. That is neat, but I will say no thank you. What do you do? Reduces the artifact cost to use special powers. When considering my favorite one only uses one artifact each time, I'm going to ignore that, as you revive yourself after death for an additional cost. My, that is expensive. If you wish to purchase one and then use it immediately, it ends up being 95 artifacts. Oh, but... Uh-oh. It's on the other side of the wall. Very well. Please tell me it doesn't know where I went. It knows where I went. I'm sorry, that was just a rather amusing way of it revealing it knew my location. Okay, so yes, I will just make it around 100, so I may pick it up, and will have the artifacts on hand to use it, and maybe my left power a time or two. Feeling pretty confident with this. The shop is indeed just around here. Aha, excellent. Pick this up. You do not have more dynamite. An unfortunate conundrum we both have. Good day to you, sir. For I could use more dynamite in case I find another statue, which I think I saw in there. I did not. Most fortuitous. However, I do think the cultist saw me. No, he did not. Ah, that was close. He saw me, and you saw me. Darn it! Unfortunately, he appeared to have turned around before I could get a good backstabbing punch in on him. Okay, now if this is anything like the first level, there's going to be an enemy on this level that I will despise. Because of their invincibility, because of their power, I do not know yet. What I do know, I will probably hate it. Dynamite, I'm gonna shoot you before you become a problem. Okay, no. That was the sound of an eyeball. I don't care about eyeballs. They are not the worst. When it comes to being an enemy. When it comes to being outside of people's heads, yes, eyeballs are actually pretty awful. Did you see me? Did you actually see me, or are you just patrolling around? I think it had seen me. Oop, no. Okay, there are seriously areas where I am a little afraid of what's going on. But fortunately so far, those areas have done absolutely nothing to me. Sorry, I thought I heard a crackling, like a wayward enemy had found my position and was advancing upon me. This, fortunately, does not appear to be the case, but that is a bank chest. Huh. Well, I don't want one. And in fact, none of the areas I have found actually lead me downward. So, it's time to make my own way downward then. Just the place to do so. Hello there. And goodbye. Yes, I see the hole right next to him and am unfortunately aware of how much easier that could have been. Hello, little fire beetle. But at the same time, I do not care. I didn't want to have to deal with the possibility of dealing with, yet again, A stupid statue. I don't know what you do. Hypnotic statue. Okay, I do know what you do then. If you hypnotize an enemy, it will work for you for a while. However, stronger-willed enemies will indeed be able to shake off. There's nothing in here I want. Unless I use more dynamite. Then I know where to find more. Stronger-willed enemies are... Oh, no! Well, I found an area where I want to use dynamite. That did not work as intended. That did not work as intended. Okay. So you know what will happen. What is about to happen is... I'm not going this way. It's not actually the route I am taking. Going back over here because this is where my door is. Okay. Okay. I have a plan. Do not worry. Fret not. I'm fretting. I will do the fretting for us. You know what? It would appear there might be a way around. I'm going to take that chance. There is an exit around where I do not have to go through a hall full of statues. Like that one. I think plan number 2. Plan number 2 is to go back up here. Go back up here. And see if there's another way around up here. Because I don't like any of my options down here. I don't have to worry about... Oh no... Oops. Don't like any of my options that are down there. Oh boy. Okay. No. You're just a lizard. I will leave you dead. I don't like lizards. Because you take 3 bullets. 3 entire bullets. I don't want to use more on you. Oh, correction. I don't want to use that many on you. Alright, now I'm going to see if there's a way down from up here. Or, you know, I have a better idea, actually. I have dynamite. And there's the exit. Yes, there was another entrance, but it also had statues to it. So I'm very fond of this. You take the strange red orb. It hums and trembles as Nyarlathotep wakes. A wave of terror rushes over you. You can now unlock the next book in the library. I forgot if that's what happens when you pick up Dagon. Dagon might be awake too, which would be a problem. There we are! Nyarlathotep's orb is now upon its stand. Present the soul of Nyarlathotep. The book's seal is broken. A profound fear lingers in your mind. The next world awaits. Alright. Well, you know what? I think that's an excellent place to wrap up this episode. Oh, I have got chills up and down my spine from that. Oh, I am liking this game very much. This is just the right amount of you are powerless and you are powerful for me. So, with that said, I would like to thank you all for joining me upon this adventure. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a like, and perhaps subscribe to my channel. And as always, I do hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. Farewell.